So let's just get real clear here. Okay, you're telling me you believe in crop circles.
When you say believe in crop circles, yes, crop circles exist. You've seen them.
Okay, but my problem is they may exist, but they're probably explained in a very mundane way.
Okay, let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Well, I think it's two freaking guys out in the cornfields who got nothing else to do late at night, and they got some kind of compass or whatever.
Have you seen any of the crop circles lately of the last 5-6 years? Have you seen any?
Yes, I have.
And you've seen the geometric exactitude, the size of them, the scale of them?
Yes.
And you think it's a couple of drunks from the local pub?
Well, I don't think they're drunks. I think they're people.
Out?
I think they're people that prey on naive individuals like yourself, who believe in these kind of patterns that are done. Like my kid Sean, he's got this little, like this compass thing, right? And he can draw all these amazing circles that you think a kid couldn't do, but in fact he does.
Maybe your son Sean's doing the crop.
Yeah, right. That's right. Now, see my point though? I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't see your point at all.
What's your argument? I mean, you're arguing that it's something extraterrestrial.
I'm not saying it's extraterrestrial.
Okay, what are you saying?
I don't know.
The burden of proof is on the one who makes the claim.
I don't know, but it's when you study the scale of them, the exactitude of them, everything. Right. They can't.
What do you mean they can't? What's that can't mean?
Overnight, you're going to do.
Who said overnight? It could be a couple days.
They're not.
How do you know that? How do you know?
Because people are watching.
What people are watching? Do you see what I mean? It's like this thing. It's like you've already assumed all these things. Like they can't do it overnight. Now, the more simple question is why would you're saying it's not human beings? Am I correct?
No,
on this?
I don't. Yeah, it's not a couple of guys.
Okay, so it's not
Satan.
Non-human intelligence is creating crop circles.
Possibly.
Okay, let's go with your possibly.
I'm open to suggestions.
Well, throw me one suggestion that you think is not human, because in Occam's razor, you have to explain a complex phenomena by the simplest method possible. And the simplest method possible, as far as I can tell, is Euclidean geometry with a bunch of guys who know something about how to create these patterns in crop circles or in cornfields. And they do it late at night or whatever they do. I mean,
okay, well, how come none of them have ever been caught in the act?
What do you mean they've never been caught? They've been demonstrated. On Skeptic, they
haven't.
They haven't. Two guys have come out in Scotland and said, we did it.
Oh, those guys. I know those guys.
Okay.
Yeah. And they
party with those guys?
They cannot recreate. They always take these debunkers, these guys that claim, we did it.
That's right.
And they ask them to reproduce it, and they can't.
What do you mean they can't?
They cannot reproduce
it. I saw it on Skeptic.com.
Oh, what, a circle?
That's why it's called a crop circle.
No, I'm talking about you see that you're showing already, Lane, that you're not even keeping up with the topic.
All you're saying is a more sophisticated circle than what we've seen before, right?
They're extremely more
geometrical patterns. Okay, now watch. They're
even more than geometrical.
Let's completely come from a completely different perspective on this. Can those geometric patterns be done with a pencil on a piece of paper?
Well, sure. There's no image on Earth that can't be reproduced with a pencil on paper.
We'll start with what we agree on. You and I agree that these geometric patterns can be done with a pencil, with the right kinds of instruments, on a piece of paper.
But not reproduced in a field.
But wait a second. If I can do it on a piece of paper...
In a matter of a few hours...
Watch. If I can do it on a piece of paper, then why could I not extrapolate from the particular into a large general field and do it? So you're saying that a human being could actually do this given enough time?
Given enough time.
Okay, now.
But these crop circles arise overnight.
So the debate.
They arise overnight.
The debate is not whether crop circles.
They've even arisen within hours.
Hold on.
Dave.
You're saying that the debate is not whether crop circles can in fact be done by human beings, because you've admitted that it can be done on a piece of paper. You've admitted that given enough time they could be done on a cornfield. What you're really debating here, and let's be real clear, is time.
No.
You just said it. You said it can't do it in short enough time.
So you got some wizards out there that can whip these things out.
So what you're saying is you don't believe something can be done in such a short period of time. Am I correct, Jeffrey?
Well, that's one of the arguments, sure.
Yeah.